Well, let's get over to meteorologist Hannah Gard for a check on the forecast.
Thanks, guys. We're looking at our first invest in the Gulf of this season. This is an area of disturbed weather off the west coast of Florida, where that X is. That's that center of low pressure right now. You can see it's expected to head over the peninsula and then off the east coast of the U.S., and that will then be offshore. That's the most likely area that we actually do see some formation with this, but very, very low chance over the next week. We'll take a look at it, though, on satellite radar, seeing a lot of heavy rainfall going into southern Florida. We've seen some gusty winds from these bands coming out from the storm, and the center is right there. It's trying to spin. We've seen it on visible, but it's mainly just a broad area of low pressure with those disturbed thunderstorms. So it's bringing heavy rainfall to Florida over the next couple of days. You can see that flood threat expanding up to the north through Wednesday until that actually moves off to the east. So this is going to be a problem for them, but we're really on the drier side of the system. So here's what we're looking at right now on visible. Nothing that's indicating a cohesive center here. You see how the thunderstorms are kind of lined up heading up to this northeast direction. They're really aligning with an upper level low that's here across the east coast now. That's all these orange colors and that counterclockwise spin. As that dropped to the south, you can see all the greens starting to pop up. That's called a trough, or an upper level low pressure system aligning with that surface trough or low. So it's going to direct it up in this northeastward direction because the upper level air is what is the guiding, steering pattern for the system. I also want to point out the spin that's over here near Texas. You see that counterclockwise spin there? That's a cutoff low that's going to drop to the south and also impact this weather system. So that low on the east coast moves off, but we see the cutoff low drift down to the south. So that's going to disconnect the tropical moisture from funneling into that surface low that's there right now and push it toward the southern Gulf as high pressure builds over the southeastern U.S. next week. So as that sits over the warm Gulf waters through the end of the weekend into the start of next week, that's when we really have to watch for maybe a closer to home tropical formation here. You can see the axis of low pressure getting pushed over there with the tropical moisture. The high is up here, and again, those upper level winds steer it, so they go clockwise around the high. That's going to end up pushing the moisture more toward our area by the start of next week, which could lead to heavy rain for us, whereas it's all for Florida at the start of this week. We could see some coastal showers the next 2 days. That's why we kept the rain chances, but overall for most of us, especially inland, going to be very dry until we see that plume of moisture moving over to the west around that area of high pressure with the cutoff low. That's going to really bump up the rain chances into Sunday and Monday of next week. Here's the bullseye of rain right now. This is the next 7 days. So this is really just through the end of this week for Florida, where they could see over 10 inches of rainfall in some areas. But notice we're starting to see some reds for us. This is when that shift in the moisture positioning is going to happen at the end of next weekend into the start of the week. That's when we could see some heavy rainfall. Modeling kind of split on this. The Euro keeping it down to the south, the GFS coming up to us with some really heavy rainfall. So it's something that we need to monitor for that flood potential as we head into the end of the weekend. So nothing to worry about right now. It's looking really great. The next couple of days are actually somewhat dry. We had a little front come through. It's sitting just offshore, so temperature slightly lower in the mid 80s right now. We're seeing some low 80s up to the north. Here's that boundary already sparking up a couple of showers, so it could see a couple of those later today. But everything staying to the south of us. We're going to have the dry air coming in on the backside of that low pressure system down there. So dew points pretty low on the North Shore, seeing mid 60s. We have low 70s at the airport right now. They're highest down along the coast. So that's the best chance to see some spotty showers later today, where we actually have higher dew points than where we were yesterday. Everyone that's seeing those lower dew points is going to stay for the most part dry. So hourly forecast, just partly cloudy. We'll see a couple of clouds, really plenty of sunshine. We get into the 90s, but slightly lower temperatures than the heat that we've been feeling the past couple of days. But you do see the 20% pop up there. We could see a shower or two. Again, that will extend from the south, trying to climb northward, but it's so dry up here, I don't think that we see very much. Similar story tomorrow. We see those storms trying to lift northward, but they don't really get very far. Heat index staying lower because we have lower dew points, but it will start to climb into the end of the week and the weekend. Along with those temperatures, we're trying to sit around normal, just above it the next 2 or so days, but we get really hot by the start of the weekend. Then that will taper off as the rain chances increase. Again, that'll be the tropical moisture. So not worried about too much rain, but heading into Father's Day, that's when we'll be tracking that system to the south. Back to you.